talk about the clashes that were reported that erupted during the Ganesh Visarjan procession last evening in Karnataka's Mandya district. As per sources, it all started where there were heated arguments being reported between two communities in Mandya's Nangmangala. And what is being said that it triggered, it escalated and triggered even incidents of stone pelting that has been reported. Sources telling your channel that clashes soon resulted into arson and several shops and bikes that were torched and they were gutted in the incident. The police, meanwhile, trying to bring the situation under control, had to resort to lathi charge to contain the situation. Even as precautionary measures, schools and colleges in the area have been given a holiday. Meanwhile, additional deployment of the forces has been done in the same area.
ಮಸೀದಿ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯನ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕಳೆದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೆಲವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಬೆಳೀತದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೀರ್ಘಕ್ಕೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೂ ಸಹಿತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜನ ಸೇರಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಲಾಠಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಹೊಡೆದ್ರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನೆವ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೋಮಿನವರು ಸಹಿತ ಅವರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜನ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಲು ತೂರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವುದು ರೋಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ನಿಲ್ತಿದ್ದು 4-5 ಬೈಕ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದೆರಡು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಉಳಿದಂತೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಫೈರ್ ಇಂಜಿನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದೆ.
Well, that is how the police has been reacting, trying to bring the situation under control. Let's also listen in when it comes to the state government in the Mandya flare-up. The Karnataka Home Minister has said that the situation for now is under control with over 50 individuals who have been arrested.
During the Ganesha procession, somebody has pelted stones on the procession, and in retaliation, these people have also responded similarly. And now everything is under control. We have arrested about 52 persons on both the sides. They have lit fire and all that. All that has been controlled. Nothing to worry now. Senior officers are camping there, and we have sent additional force. There should not be any further trouble.
BJP is saying Congress is doing politics of appeasement. That's why these people are...
It is not that question. It is not that we are trying to protect somebody. We are not trying to protect somebody. It is not like that. It is an incident which has happened during the Ganesha festival.
Let's in the meantime talk about the current situation. Curfew that has been imposed in the area post clashes. Mandya district in charge minister has also taken stock of the situation exactly when it comes to the areas where shops that have been gutted, bikes and other vehicles that were also torched.
The situation now is peaceful. All are here. So IG, ADGP, DC, SP, all are here from yesterday to now. 144 section already is imposed. So everything is now peaceful.
Well, let's in the meantime talk about how the BJP sitting in the opposition has been reacting. This is now invited as far as the clashes are concerned, a political storm with both the BJP and ally JDS mounting a fierce attack on the Congress Sarkara. Union Minister and JDS leader H.D. Kumaraswamy took to X and said the violence resulted from a particular community's appeasement politics that the Congress party is indulging in. BJP leaders, on the other hand, slammed the state government, suspecting this to be a pre-planned mishap.
ಈ ಕೃತ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವಯೋಜಿತ ಕೃತ್ಯ. ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷವೂ ಕೂಡ ಗಣೇಶೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಲಭೆ ನಡೆಸುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಪೂರ್ವ ಸಿದ್ಧತೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಗಲಭೆ ನಡೆಸಿರೋದು ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮುಂಜಾಗ್ರತಾ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳದೇ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ನಿರ್ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ. ಮತಾಂಧರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಭಾವನೆ ಇರುವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಮತಾಂಧತೆಯ ಕೃತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮನಸೋ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಆಗ್ರಹಿಸ್ತೇನೆ, ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಗಣಪತಿ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಲ್ಲು ತೂರಾಟ ನಡೆಸಿದವರಿಗೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಆದಿದೈವ ಗಣೇಶನ ಅಪಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದವರಿಗೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಬಳಸಿ ಗಲಭೆ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸುವ ಸಂಚು ನಡೆಸಿದವರಿಗೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು 25ಕ್ಕೂ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸುಟ್ಟವರಿಗೆ. ಅದರ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಗಣೇಶೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆಯ ನೇತೃತ್ವವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿ ಪೊಲೀಸರ ನಿಷ್ಕ್ರಿಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಖಂಡಿಸಿ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದವ್ರನ್ನೇ ಬಂಧಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ನಡೆಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇದು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಲಾರದ ಅಪರಾಧ. ನಾನು ಆಗ್ರಹಿಸ್ತೇನೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮತಾಂಧತೆಗೆ ಕುಮ್ಮಕ್ಕು ಕೊಡೋದನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಮತಾಂಧರನ್ನು ಮಟ್ಟ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಆಗ್ರಹಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದರ ಇಡೀ ಘಟನೆಯ ಸಮಗ್ರ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಉನ್ನತ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಗ್ರ ತನಿಖೆ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು.
Well, Imran and Pinky, both of them joining us live right now. Pinky, first up, when it comes to the ground situation, because now hours as they are going by and they are passing by, as far as when it comes to the ground situation, additional deployment of police, there have been prohibitory orders that have been put in place. Just give us a live update on how the situation looks like.
Well, we did just speak to, the SP of Mandya here, and he has clearly mentioned that the situation right now is under control, and in fact they have arrested over 52 people from both the sides, and they are completely investigating the entire matter. And right now we are just outside this mosque where this incident actually took place yesterday, when the Ganesha Visarjan procession was going from this particular main road and passing by here. There was some stone pelting and slippers that were thrown on Ganesha idol, and that's when the entire incident that unfolded with the war of words between both the groups, and that led to violence. And in fact, the shops and vehicles were in fact set ablaze. But right now, prohibitory orders that were already issued. Schools and colleges have already, declared closed for today. Situation right now seems to be under control, but also police says that they are completely investigating the matter, whether the incident was actually pre-planned. Where did so many, stones came from? Was this planned, in prior? So all these angles, police seem to be investigating right now, but entire situation as far as Nagbangla town is concerned is completely under control, and the prohibitory orders are already have been issued.
All right.
I am the future that was born 100 years ago. I am the purpose that emerged with India's independence, to be a force for business that makes doing good our business. Towards an independence where knowledge sets us free to think big and achieve bigger. Towards a future made perfect and be a force creating abundance. Because independence is not a moment in history, it's a never-ending path to prosperity. Aditya Birla Group, a force for good.